Rocking with the BootCamp radio show.
We are live in the stew with DJ MileHigh. Like, I love his drop, bro. Like, yo drop is
MileHigh.
Like, I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me, man. Shout out to Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago. We in the building, man. We going crazy, man. It's a Monday, Joe.
It's a Monday. You got his day off. Like, man, like, hey, like, tell me, how long have you been DJing, bro?
How long have I been DJing, man? I feel like I've been doing it forever. But, like, professionally, it's probably only been, like, 7 years, probably, professionally in these streets of Chicago. But for me, probably like 10, 12, 13 years. I started off on a computer program.
Okay.
And then just went from there.
Oh, from there? Like, hey, man, from that computer program.
Phone lines busting already.
They see MileHigh in the building. MileHigh in here for the special broadcasting of BootCamp Radio on a Monday. I don't even be here on a Monday. Like, man, I appreciate you, bro.
No, I appreciate y'all for having me, man, for real. It's a nice little movement we got going on. So shout out Chicago, man. We here heavy.
So like I see like I want to go back to like you and your pops. Y'all celebrate the same birthday?
Yes, sir. February 13th. Aquarius gang.
Aquarius gang. How's that having the same birthday as your pops?
It's cool. I mean, shit, on my bad.
You good. You good.
On my end, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? That's just when I came out. But, you know, pops is there. Family is definitely something that's always real big. So, you know.
What actually got you into DJing?
What actually got me into DJing, man? I was the CD guy in high school. I was always burning CDs for people. People was always coming to me asking me, "Can you write me a playlist?" They write me a playlist down, and then I would go to the crib back when LimeWire was busting, and all those other little service sites where you could download music, and I would do that and come back with the CDs.
Oh, you was a kid on LimeWire.
Oh yeah, man. I had to get some money in high school. So sophomore year, I downloaded a program called Virtual DJ. Somebody asked me to DJ a house party, and it kind of just went from there, straight out.
Okay.
And it just spiraled.
And you DJ like house parties and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah, but I wanted to move up and get into the big leagues, so then I do a lot of clubs now too.
What clubs you remember?
I got a residency at Bevy.
On Sunday?
On Sunday.
Oh, that's the
like
movie.
Everywhere. S2 a lot. I'm out south. I'm out, moving around a lot, doing a lot of different clubs, a lot of different nights. So I'm thankful to be doing that. And my radio slots on GCI. We'll get into that in a second.
So tell me, like, what zone do you be in when you DJing, bro? Like what kind of zone do you go in?
Well, usually it's all about the people that's in front of me. So I try to like always, especially when I'm coming in, like by the time I'm playing, sometimes I'm opening, but most of the time I'm coming in at that time where it's like, it's time to turn up. It's time for the party to get to another level. So I gotta always stay current on the hottest music, especially not nationally, but regionally too, about what's going on around here and even in our own city, and then the hottest stuff that's nationwide. And just trying to rock the people, because the people is what matter. The people come out to have a good time. You never know what anybody's going through, so just always try to keep it 100 on that end, and try to get the people what they want. Make them have a good time, come out, enjoy themselves, drink, get back to the crib safe,
Yeah. How do you keep yourself centered, like, with so much?
Man, that's a good question, With all the stuff that I got going on, prayer is definitely a good thing. I work out too, try to stay a little skinny swole. You know what I'm saying? I be doing that, and just this is what I love to do. I don't really look at what I do as a job.
Yeah. So
I have fun all the time. I've never looked at anything that I was doing as like, oh man, I gotta go to work. So I'm always like always well balanced, and I got a good support group, and always try to stay well centered, and just keep doing me. Try to stay focused all the time.
As a DJ, like,
and I'm young.
As a DJ, like, any up and coming DJs that's like really trying to get into this, what were some words of encouragement you would give them?
Don't undercut nobody, man. Do you? Please do you. Get your money. You're gonna get your money, but make sure them skills is on point, because that's one thing that I always pride myself on, was that when they gave me what they gave me, I always showed up, and I always performed, and I always was ready and on time, and I always stayed ready. So, word of advice, don't undercut. Don't try to get a gig from somebody else and you only playing the hottest stuff and it's another DJ behind you, and we still got to be there for 4 more hours.
So like, as a DJ, like, do y'all communicate? Because I know like
It's
as the opening DJ, then
Yeah.
the closing DJ, like y'all probably the opening DJ probably like, is it you supposed to play a certain amount of records, or it's like how?
Not
how
even
does
that
go?
really. It's just like if we gonna be there for like 4 hours, it's so much music that's out here. You know what I'm saying? I hear so many DJs, older DJs, talking about where you got to get your library up. So you know, I always pride myself on making sure I got the good music, not even the A and the B records, but the C and the D records, and the records that was on the middle of the mixtape records, and the records that was on the, you know, the last record on the album or whatever like that, and try to make sure that I listen to the music, because I'm warming up the crowd. I don't know, as patrons, you guys ask me this, y'all like listen to the same songs 2-3 times in a row in the club?
No.
Yeah, so you know,
It's like if I come early, I'm like, all right, I'm finna be here for a while, like, cause I'm the promoter, so I'm gonna hear Cowboy envy me like 300 times.
well, I try to make it seem like we only gonna play that one time, and it's gonna be at the peak of the party, yo, straight up.
So would you consider yourself a versatile DJ? Like, are you an opener, or are you just a closer? Like, which one?
No, I'm a versatile DJ for real. I had to open before I could even close anything, so it was kind of like me just being an opener made me have to get my library game up. You know what I'm saying? So I was always making sure I had the right music to open up for whatever I had going on. So I knew how to set the party. You know what I'm saying? To take it from 0 to like 6, 7, and then for that closing DJ to come on and then do whatever he gonna do.
You're rocking with the BootCamp radio show.
Was there anything that you like went through that like almost like held you back, but you had to keep going?
Nothing that really held me back. Probably the only thing what I would have said was myself. Just trying to hurry up and get up out of here and try to know that I can do what it is that I'm trying to do and get in front of these people. But I would say one of the biggest things that did help me was building the relationships with the people that are now in position that can book me for multiple parties. And the things that I do was back then when everybody was trying to get on, I always tried to, you know, shake hand. You know, my name is DJ MileHigh. If there's anything I could do for you, going back to what I was saying, I always stay ready for the opportunities that presented themselves to me. So, you know, it really wasn't nothing that really held me back. And instead of just me being like, you know, man, you got to do this, you know, you always hear the cliche that I'm always my biggest critic or whatever like that. Or, you know, always oneself's biggest critic. So I guess myself, but you know, you get over them hurdles and you keep it moving. If this is what you really want to do, because you know, you got to have thick skin out here. Straight up.
So tell me how you got started in radio, especially I guess I want to say it's the 3rd largest.
Yeah, WGCI, man. It's crazy, man. I'm blessed to be on that station. So I was chilling February 2016. I got a call from the program director. They asked me to do some mix show, guest mixing for this is my Memorial Day 2016.
Yeah.
I killed it.
I already
Fast
know,
forward
like, I heard.
Fast forward 3 years, man. I'm blessed to be in the same situation.
Hey,
Straight
man,
up.
like, man, I appreciate you on them holidays. I really do appreciate
Thank you,
you.
man.
Like, you
Thank
kill. Every time I listen, like, hey, I need to listen to WGCI for you and Sean Mack.
Oh yeah,
Like, y'all two go bananas on that fucking thing.
yeah, man. We try to, you know, get the city what they want. Try to bring the club to the radio.
So like what brought up the actual word Mile High? Like, what gave you your name? Mile
So
High?
my name is Miles, for anybody that doesn't know that, and I always wanted my name to be associated with my DJ name. So rest in peace, Timbuktu. You know, so I wanted, like, how can I figure out how I wanted my name to do that? So when I'm Mile High, I've checked Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that, make sure that the handle was right.
Check all that.
Boom, there it was. Straight up, so that's my name.
So it's like with iHeartRadio and WGCI. Like, I know you're a club DJ, and in clubs you get to do what you want to do. On WGCI, I know with the radio it's kind of different. Like, explain to me, like, what do you have to go through?
It's not really anything that I gotta go through. It's just the fact that you know, at GCI we want to play like the hottest music. You know what I'm saying? So if your music is hot, by all means send it to us, and it, you know, you got a chance of it getting played. You know, because try to show love as much as we can.
So like, do you play? I know. I hear Jamal Smalls play a lot of the independent artists in Chicago throughout the world. Like, do is that something that WGCI like takes on, or do they just play nothing but mainstream?
No, we play mainstream radio, but we also have something called Home Turf Live, and we're
Okay.
able to artists are able to submit their music to us, and we listen to it, and you get it rated, and you get to rate other people's music, you get to check it out, and then you never know. We put on them showcases called Home Turf Live back at the Promontory and other venues where artists are able to come out and get their music heard and try to get spun, because I know it that everybody at the end of the day wants to get their music placed and put up on the radio and stuff like that. And we just try to get those people those venues and just try to say that, you know, we working with the artists too, and try to get what's hot out here, because it matters. Our city matters. Everything.
Yes.
You know, our culture matters. You know, it's a lot of people that's out there making moves right now, and we just got to keep our buzz going. We got
Since you spoke on that, I want to know your thoughts on the support in the Chicago music industry.
Overall, I feel like it's cool. It's just a lot of people that's doing a lot of things. You got a lot of movements that's happening right now, and of course, you know, with Chicago being such a big city that it is, it can be kind of hard to, you know, see that this person got this guy going on, or all the focus is just on this group of artists and stuff like that. But my advice to anybody would be just to keep grinding and not worry about what's going on, but just to worry about what yourself and what you got going on, and try to push your brand and the vision and the music and what you trying to put on out there to the masses and stuff, and it should basically work out for you. Because there's a lot going on in the city, man, and sometimes people can, you know, you'll hear something and you got something going on in your head and you can forget something else. So that's why we always try to just, it can be hard, but, you know, just try to move around, network, try to touch everything, and let everybody know that, you know, we always try to, you know, support you as much as we can, and keep your movement going, man, for real, for real.
So knowing that you on the third largest platform in the world, like, so how can an artist, an independent artist from like anywhere, send a music to you to get it in one of your mixes?
No doubt. So first off, I got an email that's strictly for music for MileHigh. That's music for MileHigh @gmail.com. You can hit me through that email at any time. You know, anybody can send me their music. You know, I'm listening to whatever. Of course, I'm in the clubs all the time, but you know, R&B artists, you know, any kind of genre of music, that's what's going on right now, you know, because I feel like I'm a type of DJ that I can play and be real versatile, depending on who I'm in front of. So anybody that has anything for me to listen to, I got a music email that's strictly on my Instagram. You can go there. I'll say it one more time, music for MileHigh @gmail.com. And send me that, man, and let's listen to some vibes, man, and let's figure it out.
You're rocking with the BootCamp radio show.